Alrighty, so if you've been looking at any Peace Corps vlogs or any Peace Corps blogs, this is the time when I tell you about my site installation, because right now I am at site. I live in Muhanga, which is pretty cool. So if you can see mountains, just mountains and mountains and mountains. I live on top of a mountain, and the roads are very windy and twisty to get other places because everything is on top of the mountains. But what's really cool is there's a lot of water, so everything is really lush and really green. And because there's a lot of water, it's not difficult for me to get water to do the things that I need to do with my life when it comes to water. So I hear. So that'll be really fun. So, what is it like to get installed? Well, I was exhausted driving here just because I was celebrating being a volunteer, and it was also like the last night all of us were going to be together, so we definitely just went hard. But when I got here, you know, I've never been here before. You know about my last site? They actually moved me from my last site about last week, right before we swore in, because apparently my last site, the house, was not up to Peace Corps standards. And this one is. So they dropped me off here at this place that I've never been to, with people that I've never met, never interacted with before. But what's good is a good portion of people speak good English, and I've been practicing my Rwanda every opportunity that I've gotten. I've been at site 3 days now, because I moved in on Saturday. Now it's Monday. So what can I say? You gotta appreciate the little wins. The little wins that you get, you gotta take pride in them. Like, I was kind of struggling, and then I lit my charcoal stove myself. Little wins, little wins. Today was pretty productive. I walked around. I went to go see a school. I met some community health workers. I'm gonna meet all of the staff tomorrow morning, but I've been getting my house set up the way that I want it. Hung up my bed net, trying to figure out what kind of things I want to buy. I'm about to take you guys on a tour of my house and my compound in a little bit. But, I mean, I feel like here. I feel like a chapter ended and a new chapter is beginning. And like I said, it gets hard, but one thing that I just keep telling myself is just to appreciate the little wins and stop thinking so much in the future. You know, I gotta think hourly. So this hour I'm recording vlogs. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go cook dinner. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna cook some water to take a bath. So I just have to, as long as I get everything laid out in my mind, I don't overwhelm myself, and that's really good. What about my village? My village is very small. There's only about 8,000 people that my health center serves, and it's very rural, and they're very poor. So one thing that I'm worried about is going to be like planning projects and being able to get the information out to everybody. But I've been meeting people and trying to set up resources and stuff like that, so that way I can make projects happen when I'm ready for them to happen. The next thing I'm going to do is my community assessment, my community needs assessment, just to figure out what the major problems are around here. What's really good is that there's water, so it seems like hygiene is pretty good. There's not a lot of diarrhea related things happening, but malaria is pretty bad during the wet season, and all of your basic other issues you run into as Peace Corps volunteer when you want to build projects. So I'm really interested in going ahead and getting started with that, so that way I can figure out the kind of projects that I can do and I can get started on those. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and take a tour of my house. Let's go. Okay, we will start with the kitchen. What is the kitchen? It's a room. There's some charcoal stoves, and there's some charcoal, and that's basically the kitchen. There is the bathroom and the shower. Those doors need to be fixed though, but I hear they're gonna get fixed in a little bit, so we'll be good. Here's the backyard, courtyard, and here is the back door. It's the door that I mostly use. Alrighty, welcome in. So we'll move over here. Alrighty, here's the living room. The table was included. I did dishes today, so there's some clean pots. Gonna continue on this way. This is a storage room. Nothing in there but storage. And here's my bedroom. It's not all the way set up, but once it is, I'll make sure that I'll do an MTV Cribs thingy. Alrighty? So there is my house. There's the door. Deuces. What's poppin'? It's your girl, Nay. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to push that like button and push that subscribe button. Share this on all of your social media. Here is all of my information. I'm going to check you guys later, alright? Deuces.